Hey, congrats on the win tonight. Hailie, you guys have, especially on the back line, have kind of shuffled around even from goalkeepers in different positions. Still, it's like over 630 minutes now that you've kept a goal out of the net for defense. What's been the key for you guys to stay so steady with so many kind of moving parts on the back line over the last 5, 6, 7 games?
I think everyone's like super capable of filling in whenever needed, and we pride ourselves on good defense and organized defense, and I think like that shows in the games that we play. So anyone's capable of stepping in there and doing the job and getting it done.
For you, Michelle, congrats on the goal. Were you did you mean to shoot that in the near post and kind of catch her leaning a little bit there?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think having going the far angle was tough just because they had so many people in the box and the defenders, the center back, and I think it was the outside back kind of took away that angle for me. So I knew my best chance was going near post.
Maybe both of you could answer this. Vlaco kind of walked us through some of the things in the press that were working really well for you tonight. You guys seem to be able to utilize it to keep so much pressure on them in their own defensive half. Just when the game's flowing like that for you guys, do you guys kind of I don't know, is there like a flow state where you're predicting where the ball's going and you're immediately jumping on those opportunities and kind of creating things without it that almost as second nature in a way?
Yeah, I would say so. I think we pride ourselves on our press, and if one of us is going, we're all going. And I think that's kind of what keeps us locked in, honestly. And I think we don't leave someone astray. And if someone is going and we don't think it's a good time, we talk to each other to bring it back. And I think that's is the difference in us and our ability to press and go right back at goal is that we're all going.
Awesome. Thanks, Daniel. Okay, we'll move on to Tom Persley. Tom, go ahead and ask your questions.
Congratulations to the both of you on the win. Michelle, you said in the past how important it is to defend from the front. How much joy do you take in contributing to that 632-minute shutout streak?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I am so happy to be part of that, but I think a lot of props to like our back line and our goalkeepers just because we have had changes and being able to have everyone step into those roles. Even up top, we've had changes and we've had new players come in and everyone embraces what we do here. And to be able to say that we're all going to do it top to bottom of the roster, it doesn't matter if you start the game, it doesn't matter if you come into the game, it doesn't matter if you don't play the game at all, it starts in training. And I think to be able to say that we all do it, we've all contributed to it. And I think it's really exciting and good that we're able to say all 26 of us have done that.
And then Hailie, another match for you with an assist. Seems like there's a little bit of a competition between you and Izzy, but to get assists is that part of the? Are you all part of the game plan in that way with those accurate long passes?
I mean, I feel like my goal isn't necessarily to get an assist off of it. Like, Michelle just put that away, so thank you for giving me that assist. But, I mean, we have a game plan, and I'm just executing the game plan and helping us win.
Thank you to both.
Thank you. Awesome. Thanks, Tom. Okay, we'll move over to Chad Smith. Chad, go ahead and ask your questions.
Hey, ladies, congrats on the win. Hailie, I'll start with you. Tom kind of talked about it. You're tied with Izzy in assists. You guys are both tied for the league lead in assists, actually. What does that mean to you being a defender and being tied for the lead in the league for assists? That's not something you see every day.
No, I think it's pretty cool, like for both of us to be in that position. But like it all comes from our forwards finishing our passes, and I think like it just shows that our team is doing so well, and like we're super grateful to be in that position, and like we owe it all to our teammates.
And then Michelle, for you, after the goal, the celebration, the camera was kind of zoomed in on you. I couldn't tell exactly what was happening. You're pointing at your teeth. Can you kind of tell us what that was?
Honestly, I glitched. Lo was like, "Oh, the camera's right there. Like, do something," and I was like, "I'll strike a pose." So that's what happened. It wasn't planned, wasn't calculated, but I'm glad. This is like the third time I've been asked about it. I'm glad people noticed.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Chad. Okay, Daniel's got his hand raised, so Daniel, we'll go back to you. Go ahead.
Sorry, one last one. If for both of you, when you see Temwa make a run from inside the halfway line and go score a goal in the 90th minute, as many times as she has done that, well, what did like? It has to be an insane amount of physical and mental stamina to be able to stay locked in from her. Just what do you guys as teammates see when she goes on a run like that, especially late to close out a game?
I mean, I have a big sigh of relief when she does
say
that.
that, yeah.
Like, getting that second goal, like, just takes a lot of pressure off of us. And I mean, she deserves every bit of that goal. She works super hard every day, and like, she tries so hard to get those goals, and she deserves it. So we're proud of her.